Excuse me, I've just burped. The average brony in his natural habitat, who is basically a man-child in a crib by Kiara, and by Joshi, I found the foreign version of Dion LL by basically a man that has deformed looks from a YouTube channel, which I've not seen lately, named Special Books by Special Kids, really has um, maybe put me into shock of someone actually thinking that's funny. So, if you're basically new here, my name is Dion and welcome. I was just watching the Simpsons in the background, if you can hear it. I'll be missing this episode though, but this is more important. Huh, look at that teleportation. Or what the hell it's called, Portal. Good episode. I mean, couch gag. Sorry, I just had to. And the reason why I want to share this is because I've been going to a lot at the moment right now, which is why I decided to do this 265-day challenge, which basically means for someone that goes through self-harm. Okay, a lot of people tend to think we're doing this for attention. While a handful of us are doing it for attention for the crucial reasons or for the right reasons because we basically have nowhere to go and that we want to have our voices heard so that we actually can get the support that we need because we cannot get it from our family, which is why it gets really old when people are saying, oh, think about your mom, think about your brother, whatever. It gets really old and really irritating quite quickly, and I hope you actually understand that part. And it's not as easy as it seems when we actually had to go do this on a daily basis, especially when someone did reply. I'm not trying to be harsh of how they're saying, oh, like as though won't forgive someone that they hurt themselves. I'd rather not be forgiven that I hurt myself because of my trauma than basically wanting someone to forgive me by pretending that I'm okay for their own comfort. Just to have forgiveness. That's just ridiculous. And the reason why I want to bring these two horrible screenshots is because these happened a couple of days ago on a Discord thanks to this woman named Jessica, I believe. She lives in Kentucky, Jessica Stark. She lives in a town named Pembroke. Okay, I did say some awful things about her in the past. We all do, like about her nephew or whatever, because I was going through a stressful time and how she basically tends to find my situation invalid, along with kind of being okay with basically her family. I'm guessing they're rednecks. Not trying to be harsh because she is from Kentucky. It is kind of in the South, right? And not in like in the deep South, but like in the hillbilly region of how they don't really tolerate or not tolerate or comfortable around people that are black slash African American. And after just basically keeping these screenshots for this whole time, I have done some awful stuff. We all do. Okay, like I'm sure Keanu Reeves himself have done some awful stuff. Okay, this is why I don't believe. Oh, if you're basically a Christian or Catholic, it does not make you a superior person. You basically can be Christian, Catholic, and homophobic. Yeah. Okay, and wanting to kill someone, saying, "Oh, Jesus Christ loves everyone." I don't want to hear that. Okay, sorry, I can't talk right now. Jesus Christ loves everyone, yet you basically wanting to say that gays are sinning. I'm not getting off topic. I just wanted this just to give an example. But the thing is that after her kind of like, how can I explain this? I'm tolerating people that made me a meme. It was supposed to be mean, but I call it meme. Like me and Casey actually said, meme. We actually I should have made a video about that. We did. Basically, this looking back on this, it still gives me trauma of how people see me like this to this day. Like I'm as though I'm in a baby's body, really inappropriate, and basically Kiara, for example, assuming that if you're a man that likes My Little Pony, you're a man child, which I don't understand. I might as well be one for liking Sailor Moon, for example, because it's supposed to be for girls. That's bullshit. Okay, look at Steven Universe. Most people that watch the universe are males. I mean, when I did my reactions, a lot of my viewers are males, which is pretty awesome. No offense to any females, though, because I don't go that way, in an emotional way, okay, for starters. And, it's just nice to actually have basically viewers that are more male. because I want to spread awareness that, well, men can basically go through suicide, loneliness, abuse, etc. For women, absolutely, but honestly, this is not about women right now. So no offense if you're a female, please take that into mind, because this is why we don't have much influence. Well, not influence, but basic important messages for us men, so to speak. But seeing this, okay, in the left side, the average brownie and his habitat, who is basically a man child in a crib, really has damaged my mental state for life, kind of, because, oh, this is what Darren is. I mean, yeah, I sure dress young. I'm really short, first of all. I wish I was shorter, alright? That's one thing I want to share. But for people to actually assume that this is who I am, that's okay to make fun of me by cropping my face on a baby's body, it still traumatizes me. Like, I don't understand why this disgusting, this gross girl here on that Discord, and not to mention, I forgot to bring this up, that Jessica, the one that kind of started this, saying that, she closed it down and that I should move it on. However, I refuse to move it on because it will take a lot of time for me to actually move on from this. I'm just shocked that people in this Discord actually not tolerate, basically find this okay. Just to actually make a meme about me and a baby's body, and basically saying that My Little Pony is a bad thing. And if you could definitely tell by this photo, it's not a real baby, right? And especially look at the left arm. Okay, I'm guessing they must have cropped this from adult, I suppose, and then adding some, whatever. I can't explain it. Okay, this basically, I forgot the name of it. When you basically Photoshop. There we go. Okay, I still am disturbed by this day just to actually see that, and that's why I want to bring this up, because I didn't have the courage to bring it up, and I just don't understand how someone can actually be this cruel, which is why I not only have trust issues with everyone that may want to be supportive of my channel, to basically being misheard because no one even watches my videos all the way through, but this basically making me a clown. And there are more memes about me about this as well in a different way, which is way disturbing. And for the second part, I want to share that Joshi, the thing went black because I'm actually recording this on my Final Cut Pro as I'm actually talking, so I forgot to actually extend it. But the thing is that Joshi, for example, thinking it's okay that, oh, if someone is actually this ugly, okay, I'm not sure if I want to use that word, unattractive, yes, ugly, I guess you could say, but just because someone's ugly doesn't mean that, oh, they're unlovable, or that they should just be, having acid thrown at their face. A lot of people have been victims of that, by the way, if you could actually look up online in other countries, I'm sure, and just basically having to be born in this condition. Like that man you see in that photo, he's unattractive, he's ugly, right? He is. I am just being honest, right? I even find myself ugly. However, though, I don't like when people saying, oh, you're beautiful. Like, just shut up, okay? Us people that are unattractive, we don't like being told that. It just seems so darn dull. And yet you're blaming us for it because, oh, you're the one that's ungrateful, because I'm just giving you a compliment. You're the one that's actually trying to act your superior because you want to feel basically like a god of yourself by having a superiority complex by giving people fake compliments. Okay, I want to have someone tell me, oh, Dion, you're like a 4 to me or a 6, especially from a gay guy, but you're still a very sweet man with a beautiful personality to be around. That's what I want to hear. Okay, I don't care if I'm unattractive. Actually, I guess you could say I'm proud that I am ugly, alright? But at least I basically am being honest about it, in that I am not in fear of sharing that. And this for that person, okay? That Discord is gone now, but honestly, I still have screenshots of what they did. I'll never forgive or forget what they did. It's just like this is a lot of damage. I have never even made memes about people. Headlines, like, saying what they did, yes, but not like, oh, making fun of their face and cropping it. That's just way too much, and that's really childish. I brought us back. But for someone to actually thinking that it's okay to actually, wanting to crop someone's, or better yet, putting someone's, how am I gonna say this? You basically are saying that, oh, if someone's actually ugly, then you can actually make a meme about them. If you look up this woman named Izzy, okay, I forgot her last name. I think it's Vasquez. She's supposed to be one of the world's ugliest people. But do I see her that way? Not type. No. Yeah, she is ugly, right? But it doesn't mean that she doesn't have a beautiful personality. She has a lot of courage for actually sharing, her, her experiences and her, um, her struggles. And a lot of people just tend to thinking, oh, it's okay to belittle someone that actually is unattractive. I don't get it. I just don't. Okay? It just doesn't make sense how someone's saying, oh, you're beautiful. Like, just stop. You're just sounding fake, right? Because I had a lot of friends growing up that are ugly, right? But I don't say it in front of their face because that's just really harsh and not adult of me to do that in the first place. Like, yeah, they aren't attractive, but doesn't mean, oh, I don't want to be around them. That's just fucked up. Pardon me, okay? Because I notice well, especially a lot of children now, they don't really get that yet. Because I had a lot of people growing up that were friends aren't attractive. Did I treat them differently? Heck no. I actually feel more comfortable on someone that's unattractive than someone that's basically kind of like Tara Lautner. Because, no offense, you're just basically, it's like your flesh is made of plastic. You can just tear it up and, you basically won't be able to survive throughout those struggles that unattractive people go through. I'm using this as a metaphor because if you're so attractive, you're like plastic. You won't be able to have tough skin, okay, to go through what people that are ugly or lonely, whatever that go through. And I just wanted to bring this up because it basically, I'm just really impressed that people tend to thinking this is okay. And I just want to share how I've been seen as a meme, okay, after like 2 years. And it really made me think a lot that these people really don't have a soul. They don't. Yeah, that's a little bit dark of me saying. I'm just being honest. And I don't understand how this is okay. I just don't get it. Like, why do you go this way? Just to actually basically make fun of someone because of their appearance. I don't get it. Yeah, there's a lot of ugly people. Okay? I get that. Honestly, I feel comfortable on someone that's really unattractive, at least decent looking than attractive. Because there's something special about you. No offense. Like, you gotta, like, at least have some scars or maybe, like, a weird voice that cracks all the time. I find that really unique, okay? I like something that's different. Don't be, like, if you're basically, like, you're going into Japan. Okay, yeah, Japanese people are gorgeous, right? But I'm thinking, like, everyone's the same. That's not their fault. Absolutely not. But what's to say if I meet someone that might be Hispanic? I'd probably love to actually go around with Japan with them. I know that seems weird, but I'm just saying, like, there's nothing wrong with standing out. But yet again, a lot of people tend to point out, oh, that's a bad thing because you're not the same race as us. There's something wrong with you. I don't get it. Everyone's different, okay? It's just, I can't explain it. But just seeing those memes about me that I screenshot, it's really amazing. This is how people, thought about me 2 years ago. Yeah, that was a long time ago. And I'll never forget what they did. Well, I'm sure it's 2 years ago. It's a long time. Okay? But I just want to share this because it has affected me a lot. But yet again, I just want to share this because I have my own struggles. And if people tend to thinking it's my fault I go through this or I'm seeking attention, then, well, so be it. Because does it look like I'm the type of person that wants attention that way? No. I'm just educating people that, honestly, yeah, we all make mistakes. It's impossible to avoid them. But to the point that you want to actually make fun of someone's appearance, see, that's a little bit much. Okay, yeah, I may have said something to Jessica myself, right? Like 4 hours or whatever. I go through a lot of stress, but to the point that she encourages these people that she chat with on Discord to make memes about me, that's a little bit uncalled for. So, I just want to point this out because it's really inappropriate, and this is why I go through a lot of issues mentally myself. I know no one's going to watch my videos all the way through it, not even like a minute of it, but for the ones I have, give yourself a pat on the back for doing that because it means a lot considering that Well, since I'm not, popular on YouTube, no one's gonna give a watch this fin. But for the ones that do give a watch this fin about hearing what I have to say about my experiences and, how being seen as a meme has traumatized me, I really appreciate that. I need to get ready to go to Walmart to get some fresh air. But other than that, I actually will cut this off, and I just don't understand why people thinking it's fun. Just like thinking that, oh, if you basically like an anime that's more towards girls, then and you're a man, you're sick. Or better it's okay to make fun of someone's appearance, especially on that special ed channel. I was to special ed myself. Thank you very much. Well, special kids, okay? Also special ed. That's what it means, really. Special education. Okay, I had friends that were not like deformed, but they did have like unattractive looks. Did I mistreated them for that? No. Because I know it's like, since I'm attractive myself, not as them, but I know how it's like being unattractive. So, I just wanted to get this off my chest. Enough said.